Hi guys, and welcome to a little unboxing review of the Peco St-400 starter track set for narrow gauge. So I bought this £68 from Hattons. I wanted to add a little bit to my small layout, which I've finally got some time to get around to doing again. So this arrived, as you can see, you get 6 times standard straights, you get 2 double straights, you get 1 double straight wire, you get 5 radius curves, you get 6 of the double ones, you get a right hand point, a left hand point, and you get your buffer stops, and lovely bits of illustration on the back of the packaging. As you can see, it shows you all the extra bits and bobs you can buy, including the rolling stock, the basic layouts of maybe if you're going to keep an oval of what you might want to do, which is fantastic. I decided to buy some extra bits of track to go with this. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do, but it's well packaged. Especially, I'm happy you get the buffer stops as well. There's no controller, but you can pick up controllers for pennies these days on eBay and places like that. So we're going to get it open here. Have a look. It comes obviously in this vacuum plastic packaging, which is a nice presentable. It's better than polystyrene, and it's easier to get rid of the packaging if you want to get rid of it, because polystyrene is an absolute pain to chuck out. It also comes with this beautifully illustrated A4 book, plan book, which is great if you're new to this like I am. I've never used narrow gauge or 009, or if you're American, HOE gauge. And it comes with an introduction and lovely coloured illustrations. It shows you how to do all different sorts of things, ideas, and a little bit more than that if you've got some time to read through it. I'm just flicking through it here to show you what you get, because when you look at the illustration online on Hattons, you just get the sort of the one picture, and it does tell you what's in the kit, but it's always nice to go online and get yourself a better look. When I was looking around to see what this was like, there wasn't much information. Maybe I looked in the wrong places, but it does seem that Peco do a decent range of stuff. So it's not just buy the kit and then you've got no support. You've got plenty of things. They even do their own rolling stock. I'm not sure about locomotives, but we'll look into that a bit further along the line. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with the starter kit. So now I have a little bit more of a look. As you can see, I will get this all out of the plastic and lay it out so you can have a look at it. It's nicely packaged. It's sturdy. It's all stayed in place. And if you know any of the way things get delivered these days, there's not much care with the couriers. Things tend to get chucked about. So have a little look at the points, because I always worry about points exactly on a smaller scale. You never know how good they're going to be. Obviously, it'll be different when I test a loco on it, which is brilliant though. You get right and left points. They don't just give you 2 sets of left or right. You know, everything is in this kit that you want to start. Whereas if you're going to start and say Hornby, you got to buy your basic oval, then you got to buy all your track packs and stuff. It obviously standard gauge they don't do, but there we are. You can see this is the wire. I would have been happy if these were longer wires. It's not really a problem. I can always splice some up, but they give you a wired straight to go with it. I'm going to pair this with an old Hornby controller. So here you can see what the first radius looks like in the narrow gauge compared to the Hornby standard 00 gauge, and that is also first radius. If you've been following me building this little layout, you can see the size difference. So it should fit on you quite nicely, and I shouldn't look too cluttered, because that is my goal, is not to make something that looks too cluttered. So I'm very, very happy with that. Obviously, you can add little straights in, and you can have even more trains going around, but I just want the single line of narrow gauge. So here we are. I've laid it all out for you, so you can see the bits in all its glory. So you do get exactly what it says on the pack. I do like the sleepers as well. I'm sure with a little bit of paint, you can do a bit more detail. I have ordered some worn wooden sleeper meter long lengths or flexible, so that's going to give me a little bit extra, but you know, you can buy them for a couple of quid to add onto this pack, so you could get a nice amount of track for probably under £100 delivered to your door. So I definitely recommend this if you're going to start it, rather doing it all separately. I think when I worked it out, it came to quite a bit more money to buy all these parts separately. So I've laid it all out here just to give you a little idea of what you may want to go for. just to show how small it is. So if you literally have got hardly any room, so I know a lot of times these days you have a box room, and a lot of people put in the box room, or if you've got a small child who wants to get into it, you know, and you've only got a little bit of space in the box room. I mean, literally, it's tiny, and you could run locos on that all day. You know, it's not even half the size of this layout, and this layout board isn't that big. It's about 6 foot long. So yes, absolutely brilliant little kit. I haven't got any locos arrived yet, but I was so excited. I just wanted to get this out and have a look at it. And yeah, so hopefully this gives you a clearer idea about what you get in this kit. Because as I say, sometimes it's one thing to look at pictures, but it's even better when you can see it in real life, or you can see a review on the internet. So I'd say it was worth the money. I'm pretty happy. So hopefully this may inspire you to maybe add a little bit of narrow gauge to your layout. But thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, I'd appreciate the subscribe, or give it a like, or even comment if you're a bit of a 009 narrow gauge expert. That would be absolutely brilliant.